Automobile manufacturers are now expanding their EV segments and expanding the technology of their EVs. This draws more attention and encourages an increase in EV sales on an annual basis. In this episode of Auto Tech Talk, I take you through some of the best EVs that are reasonable in price and yet sophisticated in technology. Welcome to Auto Tech Talk. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you do not miss out on anything right here on Auto Tech Talk. First on the line today, we have the Gran Turismo Audi e-tron. Every e-tron is equipped with long-range capability and ultra-fast charging batteries. Audi is partnered with Q-Merit, which is responsible for the installation of the charging system in your home for your convenience. Using the My Audi app, you can simply tap on your Audi e-tron and keep track of the charging process. Also, using the My Audi app, you can preheat or pre-cool the cabin, turn the charging process on or off. Definitely, your battery comes with a warranty. It is covered by an 8-year, 100,000-mile just only for your peace of mind. The Audi e-tron offers day-to-day capability without sacrificing performance. Thanks to the state-of-the-art technology that allows Audi e-tron to charge at speeds of up to 150 kilowatts at high-speed DC public chargers, and future models are anticipated to be able to reach charging speeds of up to 270 kilowatts. With the state-of-the-art technology, your mind can be at ease in case you need to recharge your Audi e-tron, because there are charging stations spread nationwide, and your smart Audi knows exactly where. Audi did not mention anything about the Audi e-tron allowing you to book the charging port. Energy can be recuperated and be transferred back into the battery. As a result, your mile range is increased. All the lost kinetic energy lost during braking is retained. The Audi e-tron is definitely a true rival to the Porsche Taycan, which we are about to review soon. They are both Gran Turismos. They are similar in design, proportions, and they both share an 800-volt propulsion architecture that allows faster charging and helps ensure performance stays consistent. The regular e-tron generates up to 522 horsepower, and the RS version generates approximately 637 horsepower. This impressive power is aided by the 2-speed transmission, which has a first gear for launches and a second top gear for optimal efficiency. A cooling system is present to enable cooling in the battery system, which means that the battery can handle repeated runs without significant heat-related degradation. The e-tron GT is available with all-wheel steering, an adjustable air suspension, and wheel sizes that range from 19 up to 21 inches. E-trons come equipped with an 85 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery, and Audi claims that it will offer up to 238 miles of range. Also, it can be charged from 5 to 80% of its battery capacity in a claimed 23 minutes using the standard 270 kilowatt DC fast charging. The cabin of the e-tron features a suede center extended console, a dashboard with a carbon fiber trim panel separating the infotainment screen and the climate control area. Audi offers a leather interior with different color options, as well as a leather-free package that uses recycled materials. Upper trim models come with ambient interior lighting, a head-up display, heated and cooled seats with massage functions. Front seat passengers sit low to the ground, which promotes a sporty driving position. Rear seats provide sufficient legroom except for the headroom, which can be quite problematic for people with more height. Luggage is made available in the boot and under the hood in the front trunk. Compared to the infotainment of the A7, the e-tron has an infotainment system less based on the touchscreen. The infotainment of the e-tron can be accessed from the 10.1-inch touchscreen display and can be manually controlled from the steering wheel and works also with the voice recognition software. A subscription-based Wi-Fi hotspot is available. Wireless charging is also available. Drive assist technology includes features such as forward collision warning, automated emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, lane departure assist, and lane keeping assist. Adaptive cruise control is available to ease you from being too committed to driving. One can park their Audi using the smartphone app. The base price of the Audi e-tron GT is $103,445. Now introducing its rival, the Porsche Taycan. Designed under the head designer Michael Mauer, featuring Mitja Burkert as director of exterior design, Emil Berkey as the exterior designer, and Jan Korner as the project manager. This is the first ever electric vehicle for Porsche. It has answered the questions of the future of electric mobility for Porsche. During the design of the Mission E, as that was the concept name, sketches were produced in different views and intervals to aid visualization of the proportions of the vehicle. After sketches are made, 1:3 scale models are produced. Designers define the basic concept, then define its proportions and decide on how it's going to be built. A basic chassis was built using components from the Boxster E, which means that they had a concept car that could already be driven. The design elements of the Taycan are inspired by the Porsche models that were produced in the 60s and 70s. The door concept design was completely new for Porsche. A Porsche without the traditional B-pillar, this makes accessing the vehicle in a very liberated manner. The interior is minimalistic, driver-focused, less distracting in contrast to the previous models of the Porsche with excess buttons preceding the gear lever. Ivo van Holten was the director of interior design for this project. He and his team wanted to initiate a new design language. He wanted future owners of the Taycan to be able to interact and enter commands to the car using gestures and eye recognition systems. The bucket seats inside the cabin are very sporty, lightweight, and comfortable. For 2022, the Taycan range is expanded by adding the new 590 horsepower GTS models, which feature unique chassis tuning and powertrain calibration. The infotainment system adds enhanced voice commands, and Android Auto now joins Apple CarPlay. Taycan models are powered by dual electric motors, where one powers the front wheels and the other powers the rear. The Taycan models produce different power outputs, starting with the Taycan 4S that generates 522 horsepower with the smaller battery, and 562 horsepower with the bigger battery. Upper models, namely the Turbo, produces 670 worth of horsepower, and the Turbo S produces 750 worth of horsepower. The base models produce between 402 and 569 worth of horsepower depending on the battery size. All Taycan models feature a 2-speed transmission. The Taycan 4s can reach 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds, but that is not all. The Turbo S can impressively reach 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds, and the quarter mile, it can complete it in 10.5 seconds at top speed of 130 miles per hour. When coming to mile range stats, Porsche ratings are between 199 and 227 miles, which will depend on the battery size and electric motors. Every model features an 800-volt architecture that allows a maximum charging rate of 270 kilowatts. Porsche has the 93.4 kilowatt-hour battery, though 83.7 kilowatt-hours are usable and can be charged from 5 to 80% in a proclaimed 23 minutes, which is similar to that of the Audi e-tron. Charging at a 50 kilowatt DC fast charger takes 93 minutes, according to Porsche. Some luxury features found inside the Taycan are massaging front seats, a heated steering wheel, and heated rear seats. The Taycan comes standard with a 2+2 seating arrangement, but there is an option to add the third seat on the rear. Compared to the Audi e-tron, the cabin of the Taycan is constituted of screens, starting off with the 16.8-inch one for the digital gauge display, followed by the two infotainment screens where one is integrated into the dash and measures 10.9 inches. The other is an 8.4-inch that allows one to manipulate climate, check battery status, input navigation details, and interact with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto features, and open and close trunks and charge ports. The front passenger also has access to the 10.9-inch touchscreen, and on the rear, there is a 5.9-inch, which allows the rear occupants to control the seat heating. Coming to warranty offers, Porsche also offers an 8-year or 100,000-mile warranty for its electrical components. The Taycan does come with driver assistance technology, such as lane departure warning, lane keeping assist, forward collision warning, automated emergency braking, and remote-controlled parking. The base price for the Porsche Taycan is $84,000, making it about $18,000 cheaper than its rival, the Audi GT e-tron. So, in terms of warranty offers, Porsche and Audi are equivalent. Charging time is 23 minutes for both. The Porsche has a more sophisticated infotainment system. The Audi e-tron has more mileage, and in terms of price, Porsche takes the trophy. So, let me know in the comments down below which model you prefer between the Audi e-tron and the Porsche Taycan GT. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you do not miss out on anything, right here on Auto Tech Talk.